in to another episode of Trucker Talk. My name's Amanda, and as usual, I'm here with my co-host, Crazy Ginger and Cousin Grizzly. Now, before we begin, I want to let you guys know that myself and Crazy Ginger will both be at the Mid-America Trucking Show in Louisville, Kentucky. We will be there Friday and Saturday, March 23rd and 24th. So if you're going to be there, go to our Facebook page or our Instagram at Trucker Talk Podcast. Comment on one of our posts. Let us know that you're going to be there. Let's meet up. Let's have a drink. We'd love to meet you guys. So, yeah. So, anyway, Crazy Ginger, Cousin Grizzly, how you guys doing? It's nice to be back. We've been gone for a while. I know we've had things going on, but we are back better than ever. How you guys doing? What's your 20?
Oh, Amanda, I'm actually just getting done being home on home time, so I'm actually sitting in Bordentown, New Jersey Petro, just hanging out and getting ready to go back on the lovely road here. So, yeah.
Hey, everybody, it's your boy, Cousin Grizzly, back from the dead, coming to you live and in Technicolor from parked up behind a Walmart in Kalispell, Montana, where it is currently, I'm guessing, somewhere in the neighborhood of negative buttfuck degrees outside. Point being, it's fucking cold out here. But anyway, yeah, it's been a minute since we've been able to do this thing. So how y'all hanging?
Awesome. I'm doing pretty awesome.
Awesome. Well, like I said, so glad to be back with you guys. It's been too long. But anyway, this morning I was browsing Facebook like I usually do every morning when I get up. And I happened to stumble across a trucking page. I'm not going to say the name because, fuck free advertising, right? Anyway, I was reading through the comments and somebody had posted, it was a lady, I don't think she was a truck driver, but she had posted how all truck drivers do is bitch and complain and we need to be grateful and humble and all this other bullshit. So I figured, you know what? Why not make this episode of Trucker Talk a bitching session? So let's go ahead and talk about our pet peeves on the road. I will start off with one of my biggest pet peeves are the four-wheelers that drive slow until you start to go around them and then they suddenly figure out where their gas pedal is. That really is it drives me crazy. I was saying yesterday that it's like a magic trick, I bet I can make this car go faster. All I have to do is start to go around them, and then all of a sudden they figure out how to speed up. So what about you guys? What is your number one pet peeve on the road? I know we have several, but pick one. What's your top pet peeve?
I gotta honestly say, it would have to be the state of Indiana. When I go through it says road work, and the roads never fucking ever get better, and the road work never fucking ends. Yeah.
Well, that's a good one. That is a good one. Indiana's really bad. I know, through I-65, it seems to be always under construction forever, and they're never fucking doing anything. What about you, Cousin Grizzly?
Well, ask me to pick my number one pet peeve about being out on the road. Goddamn, got to narrow it down to one. There's so many things about being out on the road that just piss me off. I would honestly have to say that my biggest number one fucking pet peeve would be that moment when I've been driving for 200 miles and I finally find a place where I can pull in and park my truck and get out and run inside and hit the bathroom because I've got to take a humongous shit, and get in there only to find out that some goddamn motherless savage has pissed all over the fucking seat, shit on the fucking walls, or just, done some fucking stupid shit, been fucking doing their fucking drugs in the bathroom or some fucking shit or another. Not finding a clean bathroom is the point that I'm trying to make.
I would say that's a pretty bad one. Yes, I have to agree with you. Oh my gosh. Another big one for me, I would say, is not bathroom related at all. It's when people merge. Like, four-wheelers are merging and I'm in the right lane and I cannot get over. But they don't know how to speed up or slow down, so they just kind of sit there right next to you, like, what the fuck? And, let you run them into the shoulder? Like, how do people not know how to merge?
They don't teach it anymore. But no, yeah, I can agree with you there. That's pretty fucking, fucked up. And I hate that too. I really do.
Fuck, I fucking hate that shit. I hate it when I'm fucking cruising down the fucking interstate in the right-hand lane, just chilling, minding my own business, and here comes fucking on-ramp and shit, and some stupid motherfucker. They're coming down the on-ramp. They see me. I see them. I cannot get over. I cannot get the fuck out of your way. And you're just going to come down, like, what the fuck? You get on the fucking freeway, like, oh, I'm going to do 35 miles an hour until I get down to the bottom of the ramp. Oh, hey, look, here's a truck. Well, shit, do I need to speed up or do I need to slow down? I don't know. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to match his speed, and I'm going to ride right alongside his trailer and just ride in his blind spot and hope for the best. Oh, fuck, I'm running out of room. Oh, fuck, there's no shoulder. Fuck, let me slam on my brakes. And I'm just sitting there going, you fucking idiot.
Exactly. It just doesn't make any sense. Or when they do merge, they don't speed up, so they merge at like 30 miles an hour and pull right in front of you. That's bad, too.
I gotta also say when fucking four-wheelers will fucking pass you, and then they get in front of you and slam on their fucking brakes, and it's like, yo, motherfucker, you want to die today? Because, like, I cannot fucking stop the fucking truck that fucking fast. Which is why I'm a firm believer that we all need to have dash cams, that there needs to be a dumbass provision in the traffic laws in every fucking state. You get into some shit, you get into a fucking accident, cops show up, you show them the dash cam footage, and you just go, hey, that guy was being a dumbass. All right, good enough.
Okay, have you guys ever had, you probably have, had somebody brake check you? I remember one time, not brake check, but like intentionally, like, yeah, brake checking, but pretty much like wanting you to fucking get into an accident. I was on I-65 in Indiana, and this fucking pickup truck comes flying past me, sees me, gets in front of me, slams on his brakes, and I had another truck like right behind me. I had to go into the shoulder, and I didn't have a dash cam at that time, and I was like scared the shit out of me.
Yeah, that would scare the fucking shit out of me as well.
I mean, I've had a couple people try to brake check me and shit. I just lay on the goddamn horn and get right up on their fucking ass. Like, look, motherfucker, you want to fucking play chicken with me, you're gonna fucking lose. One memorable time that comes to mind, thinking about brake checking and shit, this actually happened before I ever even started driving a truck. This was when I was driving a bus. Yep, that's right. Your boy was a bus driver back in the day, but I didn't drive no city bus or no Greyhound or no shit like that. I worked for this company that did like private bus routes at all these big ass properties in and around the Portland metro area. And I got put on what they call the Pioneer Express, which is the bus that runs from Lewis and Clark College to downtown Portland. And Friday and Saturday nights, that fucker would run till 2 a.m. I'm on my last trip, on my last round, going back to the college. I've got a pile of drunk college kids on my bus, not nowhere near as fun as it sounds. And I'm heading down Taylor's Ferry Road to go back to the college, and some dickhole in a fucking Audi comes screaming up on me on my left-hand side, right where the lane, the right lane ends and it merges into one. This fucker comes screaming around me, gets right in front of me and fucking brake checks me, and I have to slam on my fucking brakes. And I got probably 40, 50 fucking kids standing up on the bus, not holding on, not paying attention, because they're fucking kids, and kids are stupid, and they should have been swallowed, but that's another story. Yeah, it was no kinds of good. It was just all bad. Fuck that.
And it's usually, like you said, some fucking dickhead in a car who would clearly lose in the scenario that we did run into them. Like, that's just a fucking death wish. It's suicide. It's unbelievable. And I honestly will never forget when that happened. I don't know why he did it, but it was definitely intentional, and it was fucking scary. So I couldn't imagine having a busload of kids on top of it. So fuck that.
Well, I should stress that point, college kids, or as I like to refer to them, children posing as adults. The kind of kids that go to a fucking $150,000 a year liberal arts college to get a useless fucking degree because their parents are fucking loaded. every once in a while I'd have the misfortune of engaging one of these little bastards in conversation. And it's like, oh, how do you like being a bus driver? Like, I make $10 an hour and I got to put up with you. How do you like doing whatever in the fuck? What the fuck what do you do here anyway? Oh, I'm studying ancient Japanese history or art history or feminist studies or some shit. And I'm like, yeah, it's going to get you a good paying job out in the real world. You keep fucking doing that. More power to you.
Right? Have fun with that, motherfucker.
While we're on the topic of bitching, I've got another one because somebody's doing it to me right this fucking second. People that ride next to you and just stay there. Whether in your blind spot or whether not in your blind spot, but they just stay next to you when clearly they can fucking pass you, but they choose to sit right next to a fucking semi-truck who could blow a tire, who could swerve into your lane, who could fucking potentially kill you. But let me just ride right next to them for no fucking reason.
I gotta tell you, I hate that too, but I really fucking hate it when they have their fucking high beams on. That fucking pisses me off. Motherfuckers need to know how to fucking shut their high beams off.
Yeah, if your high beams are raping my fucking eyeballs while you're fucking cruising up on my left-hand side just because you think it's fucking cool to ride fucking next to me, I may one of these days, I may just have to slide over and just give you a love tap and put you in the fucking median just for being a fucking dumbass. I mean, if you ain't got no more fucking sense than that, then I mean, number one, how in the hell did you get a license to operate a fucking vehicle? And number two, why in the fuck didn't your daddy fuck your mom in the ass and you end up as a brown stain on the mattress? I swear to God, how some people make it through adult life just boggles my fucking mind.
Oh, here's what I do. Whenever they pass me, they got their high beams on, I'll slow down until they pass me. I move my mirror so I reflect their light right back in their eyes, and they usually get the hint at that point. I've done it a few times now, and it seems to work.
Now, you see, that mirror trick right there, I would have never thought of something like that. Although I suppose I would probably get the message across a lot easier and cause me a lot less problems than attempted vehicular homicide. Goddamn, I'm glad you're my cousin. I learn something new every fucking day from you. That's wonderful. I'm gonna remember that.
Anytime. I'm glad to help. So now, Crazy Ginger's been on home time for a couple days now. I know we've been gone for a couple weeks, but a few weeks ago, Crazy Ginger had an interesting experience with your trailer. You want to go ahead and share that?
Yeah. All right. I got to the fucking shipper and, backed up as usual, all that other stuff, opened my doors and got into the door and whatever and all that fun stuff. Loaded, okay, cool. Pulled out, fucking, as I'm pulling out, I didn't care to look. I mean, usually I don't really care. I mean, there was nothing next to me. There was nothing out in the parking lot for me to hit or whatever. So I just kind of pulled out and did my thing. Well, when I pulled out, the trailer door that it connects to this fucking latch on the side of the trailer had gave away. That was once super glued by another fucking driver, whoever broke it, fucking gave away. And when I pulled away, the fucking door had came down onto the fucking loading bay and fucking snapped my door off. So, fun day for me, and I had to go fucking 10 miles up the street to a Love's and get it fixed and wait fucking 3 hours for that, and then another fucking 4 hours to get loaded again. But yeah, I kind of just sat there and laughed a little bit about it because I was just racking my mind. I'm like, what the fuck? How did this happen?
I thought it was hilarious when you told me that because I had a similar thing happen to me where my door came off. And I honestly thought that I was like the only person that has ever happened to. I was in Louisville, and it was smelling pretty good. I was delivering to the restaurant Depot down in Louisville. And if anybody's been there, you know that their docks are like at an angle. So anyway, I opened my doors, whatever. Some guy next to me was pulling out. Well, his trailer ended up sliding into the front of my truck. And when that happened, I wasn't really paying too much attention. I ended up moving my truck back, but the motion of him hitting me was just enough to jolt my trailer off of the hinge and ended up swinging it open, and I backed into the dock with the door open, and it ended up like ripping the door off. And I just thought that was so crazy that similar thing happened to you. And I was like, oh, okay, it's not the only one that crazy shit happens to.
Yeah, like I said, I was just trying to rack my brain. I racked my brain for like fucking good 10 minutes before I went inside and was like, yo, you guys broke my fucking door. I'm just like, what the fuck did I hit? There's no trailers next to me. There's no fucking trucks or trailers in the fucking yard. Like, what the fuck? Like, I'm like, I didn't hit anything.
Now, if I remember correctly, I think Cousin Grizzly said he had a similar thing happen to him. Do you want to share?
No, I ain't never knocked no door off no trailer. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. All right, let me tell you what happened. Fucking, when was it? Probably 3.5 years ago, I was working for this little mom and pop place up in Portland. And I came to work at like 12:30, midnight 30, because I was waiting on a load to come in from the Providence Hospital Distribution Center in Lacey, Washington, to come down to Portland. Well, when the dude gets there, he always goes to the same door. Well, some dumbass, not me, that's a true story, had parked the trailer in that door. So I had to go and move said trailer, which normally not a big fucking deal. However, midnight 30 in a very poorly lit fucking parking lot / dock area, and the fact that I may have come to work on only a couple hours of sleep, well, let me tell you what happened. So I go to move this fucker out of door 38, and I go to put it over in door 35 or 34 or whatever the fuck. And the tie backs that hold the swing doors open, y'all know, everybody listening to this knows, you have a metal hook, and then you have your metal ring, and then you have your metal hook. You hook the ring on the hook, and the fucking door stays open, or it's supposed to. Well, apparently the metal ring on one side had broken off at some point, and somebody decided to replace it with some string or some twine or some shit or another, right? So I hook up and I pull it out, and I swing it around and put it over by the other door, and I'm getting ready to, get in position to put it back in the fucking door. Well, at some point between point A and point Z, that fucking twine broke. And over in door 34, there's no lights. There's no lights in this fucking parking lot. And we have these very dim, shitty lights over the dock doors themselves. And confession, I'm blind as a fucking bat in the dark. I can't see shit. When it gets dark, I start looking for somewhere to fucking park. I can't see shit in the dark anymore. So I did not see that the trailer door on my passenger side, as I was trying to driver's side back in, had come loose. Not that I would have seen it any fucking way, but point being, I'm trying to swing it in there, and I'm getting it, and I'm coming around and following it around and all that fun shit, and then I hear thud, bang, crash, fuck. So I pop the brakes and I get out and I look, sure and shit, there's that fucking door laying on the ground, and I'm, God fucking damn it.
Yep, just like that. I just think it's so wild that it has happened to each of us. So when I don't hardly tell anybody that story, because I thought for the longest time that it only happened to me. So that's pretty fucking funny.
I gotta honestly say though, those doors are kind of pretty heavy.
Yeah, they're pretty heavy and they're pretty formidable, but apparently they don't stand up to the side of a building worth of shit, even when you're backing up at fucking half a mile an hour. That's why I like the rig I have now. Lift gate, roll up door, ain't gotta fuck with it. I can just, if I ever have to bump a dock, which I'm gonna have to bump a dock here at the Walmart in Kalispell in the morning, yeah, I just back up, bump the dock, go inside, put my lift gate down, roll up my door. There you go. I ain't gotta get out and fuck with it or nothing. That's good shit right there.
Yeah, that's what I missed when I was hauling mail. They had the roll doors like that, and that was easy as fuck. Didn't have to worry about anything. But, trucking makes you lazy.
Oh, that's the goddamn truth. That's part of the reason why I did this. I mean, fuck, everybody knows what CDL stands for. Can't do fucking labor. I mean, I don't like to go around and advertise. Like, I don't go around wearing a t-shirt that says, hey, I'm a lazy motherfucker, but there's so many other fucking jobs that I've done in my younger days that if I tried to do them now, I would literally fall over and fucking die.
I hear you on that one. Became lazy as butt.
It happens. Oh, man, that's funny. Well, in trucking-related news, last week or the week before, I don't know, it's been so long we've attempted to do a podcast. I read an article from CDLlife.com. There's a free advertisement that I didn't want to do about a guy in Texas who got caught after 15 years of breaking into trucks in the same area. He finally was caught. He did this for 15 years. Or was it 18? I don't know. It was a long fucking time. But anyway, they finally caught this guy. He was breaking into trucks in like the same area in Texas and just breaking into like 40, 50, 60, maybe even hundreds of trucks and stealing like GPSs and TVs and shit. He got away with it for fucking 18 years.
Wow, that's pretty fucking crazy.
Yeah, I can tell you right now, anybody ever tries to break into my fucking truck, your ass ain't gonna last 18 fucking seconds, let alone 18 fucking years. Because I may not be a big fan of manual labor, but you try to fuck with me or my shit, I will fucking reach deep down inside myself and I will bring a level of hell that most people can't even fathom. I've been itching to open up a can of whoop ass on somebody. I wish a motherfucker would try.
Yeah, I mean, I hope that I never have to experience anything like that. But it does scare me, especially like sometimes where I stop at night. There's not a lot of parking because I drive late usually. So sometimes I'm just hitting the fucking entrance ramp or, you know, somewhere not really fucking safe. And it always just in the back of my mind, like, what happens if someone would try to fucking break in here? I guess I'd have to kill somebody.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, that's my goddamn opinion. If I'm dead asleep in my fucking sleeper and, you know, somebody tries to, or, oh, God help them if they manage to succeed to open my fucking door, I don't give a damn if it's an honest mistake or not, or whatever kind of fucking excuse you want to come up with. Oh, I thought this was my truck. I thought you were so-and-so. You know, I got a date with somebody that I met on Grindr, and he said, you know, his truck looked just like how your truck looks and all that shit. No, you open my goddamn truck door while I'm sleeping, even if I'm not sleeping, even if I'm just sitting here minding my own business like I am right now with the door, and like somebody just comes up, open my fucking door, you gonna die. Period. Point blank, the end. Put the goddamn book back on the shelf. Story's over. That's how it ends. Spoiler alert, asshole. You fucking die.
Speaking of weirdos at truck stops, I think Crazy Ginger, weren't you saying you stopped at some crazy ass truck stop down in California last week?
Yeah. I will remember Modesto fucking truck stop for the rest of my life. I mean, you're always telling me, be careful in certain spots and lock my doors, and Modesto fucking truck stop in California, yeah, I suggest anybody that goes there, lock your doors. Don't go outside. Pretty fucking crazy, and I am totally convinced that that truck stop does sell drugs to the fucking hotel across the street. That has fucking lot lizards, fucking weird lot lizards hanging around, along with fucking people shitting in bushes, and then people coming by and feeding it to their dogs, and a little Yoda guy fucking walking around in clown shoes with a trench coat on and fucking 90-degree fucking weather. Like, yeah, shit just
Sounds like you were at the circus. A little Yoda guy walking around. That's crazy. That's really crazy. No, I mean, I'm trying to think, like, the closest I've ever came to something like that, I stopped at a TA in, I think it was Birmingham, Alabama, one time, and I saw, like, a tranny walking across the street in a dress and fucking high heels and shit. It was pretty fucking weird.
Yeah, the lot lizard, she walked up, and when she was walking by, I mean, I didn't think anything of it. I just thought it was a random bitch just walking to wherever the fuck she was walking. But she walked up, she walked past the fuel islands and everything, and she walked behind the dumpster, which is the dumpster was only maybe 20 feet away from the bathrooms. And she walked behind the dumpster, and she had a hat on, fucking regular clothes, and then she comes out with a whole different wardrobe on, no hat, and fucking just walked off across the street, across the railroad tracks to the hotel. And then ever since she left, I watched her fucking walk around on the hotel, back and forth, kept going back and forth to one end to the next end, and then fucking next thing I know, traffic was coming from the hotel to come to the truck stop, and they were going inside the truck stop, and they were leaving with the truck stop. They were leaving at the truck stop with no bags or anything. I mean, they didn't have no drinks or anything, so what the fuck did you go in there for? Drugs. I was convinced that place was selling drugs.
I was either drugs or one of them lizards went in there and paid $12 and got him a shower room and then put an ad up on Craigslist. Hey, walk across the street and come meet me in shower such and such, and I'll rock your fucking world for a fucking 20 spot.
I was just about to say she's probably giving blowjobs in the fucking shower room. Oh man, yeah, that sounds scuzzy as fuck. I'll put that one on my do not fly list.
Honestly, I don't think the truck stop actually had fucking showers. I mean, the only reason why I stopped at that truck stop was I only had 14 fucking minutes left on my clock, and the place I was delivering at was right down the street, so it was the fucking Budweiser and fucking Modesto. And yeah, I got there and I was like, all right, it didn't look bad when I got there. I mean, it looked ran down, but I didn't think I was gonna see what I saw. I was just like, holy fucking shit.
Oh, Brother Ginger, do not underestimate motherfucking California. Let me tell you a story. Pull up a chair, boys and girls. Cousin Grizzly gonna tell you a story. I'm gonna tell you how much I goddamn hate motherfucking California. I get dispatched out weekly for my first outs, is what they call them. When I go to work on either Sunday or Monday, I'll know what I'm doing either by Thursday or Friday of the week prior. Well, last Thursday afternoon, my assistant dispatch, whatever the fuck, Ed, Brother Jelly Roll, he's a nice guy. I shouldn't say that about him, but I mean, goddamn, when he sits down, it looks like he's got a fucking pack of hot dogs for the back of his neck. But anywho, so he calls me and he says, hey, time for first out dispatch for next week. I said, all right, what do you got? He goes, California? Nope. All right, well, I got another one going to California? Nope. Got one more going? Nope. He's like, all right, well, listen, I have a one stop going to San Francisco. In, out, back. You'll be in San Francisco a total of 4 hours, maybe, and you can get in and get out. And no, I don't want it. What else is there? Well, I've also got a 19 stop going to Eastern Oregon, Eastern Washington, Idaho, and Montana. I said, all right, let me weigh out my options here. Drive down to Dunnigan, spend the night, get up, drive 100 miles into San Francisco, drop, reload, turn around, drive back out of Dunnigan or out of San Francisco, get back to probably Corning or Weed or someplace like that, and get back, make 1,300 miles in, 2.5 days, only have to do one fucking stop. Or I can take a 19 stop, 1,800 mile trip through frozen hell. Yeah, I'm going to frozen hell. And I'm okay with that because, as I stated before, and I will state again many, many times, and as I'm about to state right now, fuck California. And if we have any listeners that reside in or have any fondness or affection for California, I'm sorry, but again, fuck California.
I honestly gotta say, I am with you there. Fuck California. I mean, I hate California. I usually not not go to California or take loads to California, and I have an option to deny loads. But fuck, I mean, I take them because usually I get good fucking loads coming out, and I did get a good load coming out, but fuck, I mean, every time I go there, it's just some fucking crazy shit. It's not just the easy in and out. No, it's always...
Yeah, I'm lucky enough to say that I've never been there. Just from what I hear from you guys and from other people, it's fucking horrible for truck drivers. So, no thank you. I would like to go there on vacation, but I don't think I would like to drive my truck through there.
I don't even think I'd go there on vacation. See, now me, I'll do New Jersey all day. I'll do Pennsylvania all day. I'll do Delaware all day. I'll do upstate fucking New York all day. But New York City, do not fucking send me there. Fucking hate that place.
See, I'll do 11 western states, and that's about it. Primarily because I have no desire to go east of the Mississippi River, and because I don't like going over there fucking with all them low clearances and shit. I'm not going to be that fucking dumbass that ends up on fucking Twisted Truckers or on fucking some shit or another on fucking Facebook being a fucking victim of the truck eating bridge wherever the fucking Iowa that's fucking like 11 feet tall and people still try to go under it and get stuck like every single fucking day. But no, I'm good out here. I get plenty of miles. I get, plenty of work now. I mean, the last fucking month since Christmas has fucking sucked. I've only been working a couple fucking days a week, but that's what happens when you work at a fucking union shop and shit slows down and you're at the bottom of the fucking totem pole, so you just kind of get whatever scraps are left. But shit's picking up. Like for a minute there, I thought I was gonna have to make a hard decision, if the shit didn't get better by the time I came back from vacation. Which, by the way, boys and girls, sad news. In a few weeks, I'm not going to be available because I'm going on fucking vacation because I fucking earned it. Me and Mama going to Reno. It's going to be lovely. It's going to be wonderful. We're going to drink and gamble and have adult time, and it's going to be magical.
Awesome. You guys deserve it. I hope you have a good time. I think you said you're going the same time that we will be at the truck show. So no big deal there. We will be busy that week anyway. So, yeah, you guys go and have a good time. I'm excited for you. I've never been to Reno I've been to Nevada, but I've only been to, like, the Four Corner thing from, like, Arizona, Nevada, and the other two, New Mexico, and shit else. I don't fucking know, Utah.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. I think it's Nevada, New Mexico, Arizona, Utah, or some fucking desert shit or another or some shit. But yeah, anybody that's planning on attending the Mid-America Truck Show and meeting up with the cast and crew of the Trucker Talk podcast, yeah, your favorite hairy man beast is not going to be attending because, well, I don't run to fucking Kentucky, and even if I had the means to go and actually go, I don't really want to fucking go because it's all the way in fucking Kentucky. So yeah, so if you're coming to this thing hoping to meet up with the famous cousin Grizzly, it ain't gonna fucking happen.
But you will get to see my pretty face and Crazy Ginger's pretty face. So yeah, we will miss you, cousin Grizzly. But anyway, I think this will lead us into one of Cousin Grizzly's jokes against humanity. It's been a while. It's overdue, so I'm ready.
Oh goddamn! Put me on the fucking spot, why don't you? All right, let me pull one from deep within the database. All right, you ready? Here we go. Amanda, Ginger, why is it that gay men wear floral print boxing shorts?
Why?
In remembrance of all the dicks that have been buried in their ass.
Oh my god. Well, thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of Trucker Talk. Remember, me and Crazy Ginger will be at the Mid-America Trucking Show in Louisville that Friday, Saturday, March 23rd, 24th. Come out, say hi to us, have a drink with us. And Crazy Ginger, Cousin Grizzly, always a pleasure. And we see you guys next week.
Yep, can't wait, man. Have a good one.
Yep, y'all take her easy. I'll see y'all whenever. Talk to you next week. Bye-bye.